Cats are mysterious creatures, often engaging in behaviors that can leave their owners scratching their heads. One behavior that many cat owners find curious and sometimes unsettling is when their cat stares at them while using the litter box. While it might feel awkward or even uncomfortable for some, this behavior is not as unusual as it seems. To understand why a cat might stare at its owner during this vulnerable moment, it's important to explore various factors that contribute to this behavior, including their instincts, communication methods, and emotional needs. Cats are highly observant and sensitive creatures, and their actions often have deeper meanings related to their safety, well-being, and connection with their humans. The first consideration when attempting to understand why cats stare at their owners while using the litter box is to think about how vulnerable a cat feels during this time. The litter box is one of the few moments in a cat's daily routine where it is somewhat exposed and vulnerable. Cats are naturally very private animals and tend to seek out secluded areas to handle their personal needs. However, despite this inclination for privacy, many cats do not mind being observed by their owners while they are in the litter box. In fact, they may actively seek this attention. This seeming contradiction can be explained by the unique bond that cats share with their human companions. Cats have a strong instinct to stay alert to their surroundings, especially when they are in a vulnerable position. When a cat uses the litter box, it is focused on a task that requires its attention. The act of eliminating waste leaves the cat in a moment of reduced mobility and awareness of its environment. As predators, cats are hardwired to always be vigilant, even when they are engaged in less active behaviors. Therefore, a cat may look to its owner for reassurance, even in such a vulnerable situation. The stare could be a way for the cat to maintain a sense of safety and security while it is occupied with a task that makes it feel vulnerable. By making eye contact with its owner, the cat may feel reassured that there is no immediate threat, and that it is being watched over while it performs an action that requires a level of focus and distraction. The stare during litter box use could also be an expression of trust and affection. Cats, despite their reputation for being independent, are highly social creatures, especially with their owners. Over time, cats form strong bonds with their human companions, and their behavior reflects this attachment. When a cat stares at its owner during the litter box process, it may be signaling trust. By seeking their owner's gaze, cats could be expressing their belief that they are safe and that their owner is present to protect them. Just like how a cat might seek attention or comfort when it's feeling anxious or scared, staring at its human could be a way of reinforcing the bond and asking for emotional reassurance during a moment of vulnerability. Another possibility is that the stare is a form of communication. Cats use body language, including eye contact, to convey a wide range of emotions and messages. For example, when a cat stares at its owner during the litter box routine, it could be an invitation for interaction or a request for something specific. Some cats might stare to prompt their owners to offer a reward, such as praise, petting, or even a treat. The cat could associate using the litter box with positive reinforcement. And staring at its owner could be a way of seeking acknowledgement or a reward for completing the task. This is especially common in cats that are particularly food-driven or eager for attention from their humans. Additionally, the stare during litter box use might be a result of the cat's behavior being influenced by its instincts and temperament. Cats are known for their curiosity, and many will watch their owners closely while engaged in various activities. This trait extends to their own personal moments, including when they use the litter box. The stare may not necessarily have any deeper emotional meaning, rather, it could simply be a cat being inquisitive about what its owner is doing while they are in the same room. Cats are also known for their ability to read the behavior of those around them, and by staring, they may simply be trying to gauge their owner's actions and determine whether there is anything of interest happening. This could also be a way of checking in with their owner, making sure everything is going as expected, and confirming that the owner is still present in the environment. There may also be a practical element behind the staring behavior. Cats are meticulous creatures, and they often observe their surroundings closely to ensure that everything is in order. Staring at their owners during the litter box process could be part of this broader observation behavior. It's possible that the cat is paying attention to its owner because it associates them with the care and maintenance of the litter box. especially if the owner is the one who cleans it or provides new litter. The stare might be a way of checking in with the human, ensuring that the environment is as it should be, and possibly signaling that it is time for the box to be cleaned or maintained. In addition, some cats might feel particularly vulnerable when using the litter box if they have had negative experiences in the past, such as being startled or frightened while in the process of elimination. This could be particularly true if the cat was previously disturbed by loud noises, other pets, or sudden movements while it was in the box. In such cases, the stare might be an instinctual response to check if there are any potential threats in the environment. The cat may be seeking a sense of security from its owner, hoping for reassurance that nothing will disturb it during its vulnerable moment. This behavior could be amplified if the cat has had any traumatic experiences related to using the litter box or if it feels more cautious or alert when performing this natural activity. The stare could also be a sign of a cat seeking more attention, particularly from a human with whom it has formed a close attachment. Some cats enjoy being the center of attention, and they may use the litter box as a moment to interact with their owner. If the cat feels that it has been overlooked or that its needs aren't being met, it might use eye contact during its litter box time as a way of communicating that it wants something from its human, be it affection, interaction, or even the prospect of a treat or meal. The stare could be a nonverbal request for attention, with the cat hoping to be acknowledged while it is in a relatively neutral and private moment. Some behavioral experts suggest that cats may also stare at their owners during the litter box process because of the way cats view their relationships with their humans. Unlike dogs, who often show submissiveness or loyalty to their owners, cats can sometimes display more of a balanced relationship. In this dynamic, cats are more likely to share a peer-like connection with their human companions, where the cat expects respect and understanding in return for trust and affection. The stare, in this case, might be seen as an acknowledgement that the cat recognizes its owner as a source of security and care, and during a vulnerable moment like using the litter box, it may want to maintain eye contact as a gesture of mutual recognition. Ultimately, the reason behind a cat staring at its owner while using the litter box varies depending on the individual cat and its unique relationship with its owner. In many cases, it is simply a behavior born from a need for reassurance, safety, and comfort, especially in a moment where the cat feels exposed or vulnerable. Cats may stare as a way of strengthening their bond with their owner, requesting attention, or seeking protection. Other times, it may simply be a display of curiosity, observing their human companion as they go about their day. No matter the reason, understanding this behavior requires recognizing that cats communicate in subtle ways, and their actions often reflect their deep emotional connections with the people they trust most. By paying attention to the context and the individual needs of the cat, owners can better understand why their feline companions engage in this seemingly odd but meaningful behavior.